Tonight, the ring will erupt with tension as two of boxing's most electrifying fighters go head-to-head. David El Bandera Roja Benavidez, the undefeated powerhouse, versus the rising star of the super middleweight division, David Morrell Jr. The stakes couldn't be higher. The action couldn't be more intense. Who will come out on top? Let's dive into what makes this fight one for the ages. First, we have the man they call El Bandera Roja, David Benavidez. The 26-year-old powerhouse from Phoenix, Arizona, has been unstoppable since his professional debut in 2013. Undefeated with an impressive 27-0 record, Benavidez is known for his aggressive style, heavy hands, and relentless pressure. His knockout power is undeniable, with 23 KOs to his name. But it's not just his punches. It's his mentality. He never takes a step back, no matter how tough the fight gets. His fast hands and ability to dominate from the center of the ring make him one of the most feared men in boxing today. Benavidez is a master of applying pressure. He doesn't wait for his opponents to come to him. He takes the fight right to them. His jab is a weapon that sets up everything, a stiff, punishing jab that can cut opponents' defenses and pave the way for his powerful combination. Combine that with his speed and stamina, and you have a fighter who can overwhelm anyone in the division. And don't forget his ability to take punches. Benavidez has been in tough battles before, but he's shown he can eat shots and keep coming forward, making him a nightmare for anyone in the ring. Now let's talk about David Morrell Jr., the 25-year-old Cuban sensation who's quickly making a name for himself. Morrell turned pro in 2019 and already boasts a 9-0 record, with 8 knockouts to his name. A southpaw with incredible athleticism, he's got the boxing IQ and skill set that make him a dangerous opponent. Morrell's defensive style, combined with his explosive offense, allows him to control the pace of a fight. His fluid footwork and precise counterpunching make him a tricky customer for anyone, including the heavy-handed Benavidez. Morrell is one of the most well-rounded fighters in the division. His footwork allows him to stay in range while avoiding damage, and he's got one of the quickest left hands you'll ever see. His punches are sharp, his combinations flow seamlessly, and his ability to switch from defense to offense is textbook. Morrell is extremely disciplined in the ring, never rushing, and always taking his time to pick the perfect moment to strike. With power, speed, and a mind for strategy, Morrell has the tools to take down even the toughest of opponents. When you look at these two fighters, it's clear that they have very different approaches. Benavidez thrives in the chaos of an all-out war. His pressure is relentless, and he's happiest when the fight is happening on his terms, in the pocket. Meanwhile, Morrell is more methodical. He's a counterpuncher who makes his opponents miss before delivering his own devastating counter. The clash of styles will be the story of this fight. Will Benavidez be able to impose his will, or will Morrell's elusiveness frustrate the undefeated champ? Benavidez has been on a tear in the super middleweight division. He's taken on the best and hasn't backed down from any challenge. His past wins, including his dominant performance over Caleb Plant, solidified him as one of the division's best. On the other side, Morrell is hungry. He's been knocking out his opponents with ease, showing that he belongs at the top. His rise has been swift, and many feel he's ready to face a champion like Benavidez. Both men are undefeated, but only one can remain that way after this fight. The question is, who will it be? Benavidez's game plan will likely center around keeping Morrell on the back foot, using his jab to set up those powerful hooks and uppercuts. He'll want to make it a phone booth fight, landing shots in close quarters and wearing Morrell down with his pressure. Morrell, however, will look to outmaneuver the champ. His counterpunching will be key. If he can frustrate Benavidez and make him miss, it'll create opportunities for Morrell to land his own powerful left hand. Both fighters will need to avoid making mistakes, because a single lapse could end the fight in an instant. As the date draws closer, fans can't wait to see who will come out victorious. Will Benavidez defend his title explosively, or will Morrell prove that he's ready to be the new face of the super middleweight division? One thing is for sure, this fight will be one for the history books. Be sure to tune in, because when these two step into the ring, the fireworks are guaranteed. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth boxing analysis and updates. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Who do you think will win, Benavidez or Morrell? Let's discuss. See you next time.